That's kind of nice. We're in the second week of suffering. Dude, the running part is just like, it's so sad. The walking part I can do just fine, but I started trying to run a bit. Don't think it's even 200 meters of running and my fingers already going numb. It's like, yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen when you run. Oh, it's so bad. It's not quite numb. I think it's you feel like pins and needles. I don't know. Like, okay, that's not good. Not so much the others. Not so much the toes. Or at least I don't notice it. So I wouldn't know. I'll like start with a little bit of a warm up to get to the park trail, and then I'll run for like a very sad and short distance, and then I'll spend the rest of the 30-minute walk or outside time walking. So I guess like the goal for now is probably making more of, because I kind of just set the distance that I'm just gonna do it every day, be it walking or running a certain distance. So hopefully in the future, instead of doing 30 minutes of walking, I can just run the whole thing. It's mostly loose. I should probably ask my sister, because she's a doctor, be like, hey sis, is it normal to get pins and needles in your fingers when you're running? Please tell, thank you. Oh no, not the carpal tunnel. Not like this. It's too early. My career hasn't even taken off and I already have that? Oh no, I'm ruined. It's over. Time to change careers. I'm done. It was a good run, folks. We didn't even make it. Time to open up a Taco Bell and be a part of the franchise. Yeah, that's exactly how it's gonna work. just not me over here switching to using vertical mouse and ball mouse, and then going from drawing display to normal drawing tablet, all to preserve my hands and my neck. Spent a good bit of time trying to optimize my work ergonomics. No, I don't. I think my main issue is I death grip my stylus. I think that's one of the major problems. And what else? What are my other problems? I don't draw with my shoulder enough. I draw a lot with my fingers. I hate having fabric on my hands. It's really something I do not enjoy. I might have to try that. I could use drawing gloves for drawing, and that might. I know a couple friends who do, but for me, I just like, ugh, fabric on hands. No, ew, ew. It's really dumb, but no, I just cannot. I could try though. I probably should. Doesn't hurt. It's worth a try probably. Investment into that kind of stuff is probably gonna cost me less than the hand surgery. So if anyone is interested in that kind of stuff, artist health stuff, there's this book called Draw Stronger that's pretty good. It's like made for artists about how to stay healthy as an artist. It's pretty good. Has some like more targeted stretching exercises for artists. Though obviously, if you can, go consult health professionals, physios, your doctor, and whatnot. But that book's pretty good. Good chair. Good habits, man. Gotta just draw with my shoulder more. Seeing the new peripheral. Ah, you know what I did? Because I used to wear frames that were. Because I'm basically blind without my glasses. I used to wear like smaller frames, right? But I recently switched to like bigger bigger frames. So it's much better when you have like bigger piece of glass that's not as much of a thing. Though it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard for someone with eyes as bad as mine, just because of how bad they are. I need like really thick lenses, and thick lenses are heavy. And when you have a big piece of glass that is also thick, things tend to droop and it gets really annoying. So before I would use plastic frames and those just slipped on my nose all the time. So now I've switched to thinner aluminum frames, I think. The one thing I do miss about my old smaller plastic frames where they kind of hid my eye bags a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's really bad for me too with like the slippage. The glasses with nose pads tend to help, so not the acrylic plastic frames because those don't really have it. The one with the bendy pads tend to be better. Hmm. But also there are glasses frames designed for people with like lower nose bridges. So like sometimes the conventional frames just don't work with your face. Basically me. So it might be worth a try getting glasses with like that are designed for if you have that problem, which I don't know if you do or do not. But yeah, slipping glasses really gets annoying, especially when you don't notice, yeah. And then you're like walking around with your like your head tilted up because your glasses like went down because they've like tilted. Ah, witch peak. That is one way to talk about them. Oh, they also sell these pads that I tried before, these rubber pads that you can stick to silicone rubber, I guess, pads that are extra grippy that you can add to your glasses. And those grip much better. But they fall off over time. Or like the hook things that you can put onto like the end of your glasses to hook onto your ear better, but those I've found irritate the back of my ears sometimes, especially since I have like an old healed, I guess, injury on the back of one of my ears. That kind of gets a bit more irritated by things in contact with it. But those hooks might help. But they also could apply pressure to your nose that you might not enjoy. Because they're basically pulling. Hmm. The struggle. Oh, the struggle. This is looking a little hippo-esque. And I'm okay with that. But yeah, my nose is like friggin' low nose bridge, I think, and also like oil, man. It's a struggle, dude. It gets so annoying, but I can't, literally cannot see without glasses. I feel like I could not. I thought about it, but the idea of putting things on my eyeball just stresses me. Like when I recently got my eyes checked for the first time, I had that like eye surface tension or whatever test. I never had that tested before at any other eye exam, but this place I guess is a little bit more fancy and they did it. And they had to redo it so many times because I would flinch from like that, like, because they blow air on your eyeball to test that. Yeah. And the poor technician had to redo it so many times. I felt kind of bad. I was like, I'm not like, I'm not trying to make this difficult for you. I'm just struggling. I'm just like literally struggling. Yeah. How's it going, Mr. Cheese? Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I did all that and everything because I felt like it was I felt like my prescription had gotten worse and then like, I wasn't seeing as clearly as I felt like I should be. So that's why I went to get tested, right? Again. And then I go get tested, like checked for everything else, and then the doctor is like, yeah, the optometrist was like, yeah, actually your eyes haven't really changed much, which is actually really great. So I went through all that just to get my prescription renewed for my eyes. I was like, oh man. So basically, apparently what she told me was that like, cause my old glasses, she was like, maybe it's because it's slipping a lot and you're not like your eyes aren't at the correct distance from your lens. So Next time, get glasses that fit you better. I was like, oh man. And then I spent too much on glasses, but the problem is mostly fixed now. With the new glasses. I was a little annoyed though, I will say. Well, I guess I needed my prescription renewed to buy new glasses. No. Oh, it's Mr. Chaser. How's it going, dude?
Hello.
So you're not sleeping?
Probably not. We'll see. How's your walk?
It was okay. I tried to run a portion of it again today, and I was struggling.
Let's go. Sprints? Jogs? Jog?
Yeah, more of a jog, but also felt like I was sprinting.
Oh.
So jog pace, but sprint effort. Because I'm fat and I'm slow.
No, it's just being out of shape. Always happens when you start working out again.
I don't know if you can even call this working out.
Today you're moving.
Yeah,
That counts.
yeah, that's better than before. This is true.
Exactly. Hi Mar, hi Gabby, hi Ari.
The toots and the farts. I think I want to emphasize the back muscles. But yeah. That shoulder. Alright, because they do have that little bump here.
Yeah.
Aw, dude, geez, when you see the tiger refs I'm putting into the muscle
Dude,
refs
Tiger
I'm putting
Frog would
into
go
the
crazy.
I'm putting into the pure ref, dude.
Let go.
It's crazy, dude. You
Let's
look at
fucking
the
go.
structure. Those bikes with screens and you just bike at home while you're playing games or watching YouTube. You know what I could do though? Because I already have a bike, I could get one of those wheel things to attach to the bike and just bike indoors and I don't know, get like an iPad screen or something. But no.
What? A wheel you put on the bike?
So there are these things where you can get like basically you can turn a normal bike into a bike machine. You change out the wheel and then you attach it to this like turbine thing. Or if you're feeling adventurous, you can get these things called rollers. Which is basically like a frame with a bunch of pins, I guess, that you ride your bike on top and try not to fall and die.
I see, I see.
Those things are scary though. I would not.
Yowamushi pedal.
I kid you not. When I watched that show after getting hit by a car, I was like, road bikes are kind of cool. How to overcome car trauma. Watch a biking anime, buy a bike, and go biking. Would not recommend. Go see a therapist. Don't be like me. But Yowamushi Pedal is a pretty fun show though, I will say. Japan really do got a shonen sports manga for every single sport. Wait, do they have one for cricket?
I
I'm
don't
pretty
see
sure
why
they have
not,
stuff for
but
golf. What else do they have? They have Yuri on Ice for ice skating. I think they had one for mountain biking.
yeah.
What else? They have volleyball. Do they have one for skiing? I don't know.
I know there's manga for skiing.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
Alright, time for my second stream of the day.
Second stream, he says.
Technically, it is.
Yeah, I guess. You're probably not wrong.
Mm. Ari, that's crazy. Holy shit. I was working during the first. Oh, it's okay. You're getting that money, getting paid.
Getting paid. What a beautiful thing.
That's a win, dude, over watching a 30-minute stream.
Or you could do both. Work while watching.